Good morning, you guys. What is up and welcome to this week's vlog. It is currently Monday. I am on gyne this week, surgery basically. This morning we have a total abdominal hysterectomy, which will be really exciting. Put my scrub cap on. It's from Etsy if you're curious. Today is such a great day. I just feel good. I just had one procedure today and it was a total abdominal hysterectomy and also a DNC. I got to do the DNC, which was really exciting. I got to do one the other week as well, but this one just felt, yeah, I don't know, it was cooler because I felt like I knew more what I was doing and it just felt a little bit more comfortable. I am so scared to perforate the uterus or, you know, like go through it with an instrument because it is so easy to do. However, I have a restriction in my hand and I'm trying to see a hand surgeon. If there's any hand surgeons watching, or if you know anyone who's a hand surgeon and want to show them this video, please do. I keep calling it a tendon tie. I don't know what else to call it. I have a tendon tie in my right hand, which is my dominant hand. When we're doing like cervical checks or stuff like that, or just like feeling the uterus and stuff, and we stick our fingers in the vagina, you know, your hand is extended, right? It's like this, and you can use this like counter traction as leverage to get the fingers a little bit longer. However, in my right hand, I can't do that if you just look at this. So to extend normally, this is my extension on my right hand and this is my dominant hand, like I said, versus this one. So it is like significantly restricted. And then if I want to extend all the way, my ring finger has to like extend too, because if I don't, it just comes back down. It's mainly the middle finger that's like tied. I feel that's also why I've gotten to be more ambidextrous and I don't have a preference when the surgeons are like, hey, which hand is your dominant hand? And I'm like, oh, my right, but then I end up doing a lot of things with my left hand and I have no preference. And I think it's because of this restriction where I have compensated to learn how to do things with my left hand because of this. Anyways, I'm home. Obviously, I'm gonna go for a walk because mental health, and then I will review for tomorrow's cases. I need to do some complex studying and all of that. So it's a good Monday. I actually wanted to chat with you guys about Aura. They're the sponsor of today's video and I've worked with them in the past, and you guys, seriously, this app has been a game changer. It's my holy grail. I use it every single day. It's an all-in-one app that is for mindfulness, well-being, and for sleep. And seriously, it is such an intelligent app. It is just so personalized to you and what you need. They have a bunch of playlists that are generated for you. They have recommendations that are specifically for your needs. And obviously, since starting residency, it has been really challenging to find the balance that I so desperately need. And so I want to be mentally well for not only myself, but for my patients, for my colleagues. Using this app has been a huge priority of mine just to help me out. And it has been the only app that's worked for me. I use it every single night to fall asleep in particular because I listen to meditations. I will listen to the sound baths. In particular, I like to listen to binaural beats. I don't know if you guys have heard of that, but I really want you guys to try it out. Over 7 million people use this app. It won the Best of Apple award, and so that speaks for itself how great it is. So please try it out. You can get started for completely free at Aura's website. I have a special link for you right here along with in the description box. With that being said, I have so much to do and then I can finally have some time for myself. So I will chat with you guys in a bit. Good morning, you guys. Another day, another test of my will to continue to get up every day. Just kidding. I'm doing great today. It's Tuesday. Doing gyne-onc procedures today. Oh my god, what is this? Nice. Okay. Got my notebook of things that I wrote down for the patients today. From the cafeteria, I got one of these little pouches and this for breakfast. Twirling this in. I'm gonna read through the patients again for today to refresh myself, and then I'm waiting for my senior to get here and we'll go see the patient, and then we do an attestation, and then I'll go grab my gown and gloves for the scrub tech. Then we wait for the patient to be rolled back, and then we go back and set them up, and then we start, well, do a timeout and start all that stuff. That's kind of how it goes. I am giving all to you in vain, but I guess I had it coming, so why should I complain? Why should I? We had one case. It was a robotic assisted total laparoscopic hysterectomy, RAT LH. I got to throw some sutures on the robot, and now we have an open case right now, so I'm gonna head back. This is so terrible. Wow. Love that. Love that. Ready?
Yes.
All done. All done, all done, all done. It's like 5:30. It was quite a day.
Hi. How are you? How are you?
Since I have time, I'm gonna try this Meredith Grey braided hairstyle. I'm gonna be in a scrub cap anyways today. It's hair wash day, and yes. Oh my god, you guys, I'm looking at my loans right now because I have to start paying them back, I think, in a few months. I cannot even believe. Look at this number, you won't believe this. It is crazy how much medical school costs, but then the amount of salary that you get as a resident, it just doesn't compare at all. I think new hires at Target, at least where I saw their hiring sign, I think their minimum per hour is more than what we get. And that's kind of concerning. You know, not that a Target employee is any less value than a resident physician in the United States, but it's a little bit different. It's a little bit different. All right, it's done with the procedure. I got to do the whole thing, basically. Got to do the section D&C, and I've never done the section aspect. I've done like a curettage, but not like a section D&C, so that was super cool. Every day, repeat itself. They say I'm out of my head 'cause I haven't really talked to you guys at all today just because I've actually had a really hard day. And it had nothing to do with work. I mean, it does. It has everything to do with work. It's nothing that happened in particular. I think it's just more so today because I had a little bit more time to actually think about it. But about how my mental health is actually doing and how I actually feel on the inside. And I noticed that I keep it together really well throughout the day so I can learn, so I can be present for patients, so I can be focused. Obviously we are working with real human lives, and I really understand that, and that's why I really do a fantastic job of keeping it together. But then when I'm driving home and I actually am talking about my day to even like my parents, I just realize the words that I'm saying and I'm like, that is not probably the happiest person. Yeah, it's just kind of sad, to be completely honest. And I never really understood how residents would feel when I was a med student and how they would kind of describe how much they hated being a resident. And I would be like, why? That's like the greatest thing ever and it's everything you've ever wanted. And it's hard to talk about this. I want to be so transparent and honest with you guys, but obviously I have to bite my tongue with there's certain things. And be like professional, and I know that people watch my channel and stuff like that, and I don't want to draw the wrong attention and maybe somehow not be able to use this as a space for me to have a platform anymore. I don't know if that makes sense, but I love my program. I love the hospital that I'm at. I love the team that I'm a part of. It has nothing to do with that. It is just this idea, and I even posted an Instagram kind of addressing it recently about how being a fourth year med student, you have so much freedom, and that freedom, that taste of freedom is so invigorating, yet it is so dangerous and it's so painful to part from. To now being a resident, you're being like a free range bird or chicken, and now you're caged, and now things that you found joy in that were so grand and wonderful, and you're like, of course that would bring you joy. That's the most beautiful experience ever. Now my joyous moments are diminished to these small little things and the things that people would take for granted because they get to experience these things every day, but yet maybe like I don't or something. I don't know. I don't want to sound like I'm complaining because this just is what it is and this is how my life is. But gosh, I really wish that there was more of a balance. It's really hard to talk about this because I just don't want to get in trouble. But essentially, I don't want to be depressed, but I feel like I am. It is what it is, and things will be what they'll be, and I'm just here and doing the best that I can. I don't even know if this will make it into the vlog, but I don't want to be afraid to talk about my mental health or anything like that because of fear of backlash or fear of what people will think about me as a doctor. I'm a person too, you know? I'm a person just as much as anyone else is, just as much as any patient. I just want to be whole, and I want to recognize that how I feel right now and the words I say and describe my day to others and how I'm actually feeling. I do recognize that it's not the healthiest and I'm not in the best place. And check in with yourself, check in with your people. Are you okay? Are you checking in? I'm doing my check-in. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it because I don't have time to do things about it. But I went on a walk today. I listened to my meditation. Anyways, I gotta study and prep for tomorrow's cases, so. Today was terrible. I mean, it was just a bad day. Every case, it was supposed to be straightforward, and then it ended up not being straightforward. It's kind of unfortunate what ended up having to be done for this patient. That also makes me really sad. Today was just not good. It just wasn't good. It wasn't a good day, and I'm really trying to have a positive outlook and be happy and look for happy things, but I'm not happy right now still. And by all means, I don't want you guys to like worry about me, or you know, you don't have to have like sympathy or empathy for me. Like it is what it is, and I just want to document this and show you residency's hard. It's hard, and I feel like it needs to be talked about more how hard it is, because you just have no clue what you're getting into. You have not a single clue. I work a 24-hour shift tomorrow. I don't know. I might hit just about 80 hours for this week. I'm not even tired. I'm just emotionally drained. I don't know, you guys. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm just sorry. Anyways, that's it. It's 7 o'clock. I'm on my floor because I'm disgusting, and I'm writing an op note. I can't like enter my house because it's just, I literally am gross. I probably have dermoid cysts splashed on my leg. I do. It's disgusting. I'm gonna finish this note and we'll go from there. Whoa. Editing those clips of me sitting over here and then in my car sad made me really sad. Today I feel a lot better. I feel okay. I'm taking it day by day. If you guys remember, one of my most popular videos that I have on my channel is medical school is rough, and it's me upset, and it is a very, very familiar feeling and similar feeling to what I have been feeling now. I'm realizing residency is going to be like this, and it's not going to just be happy, happy, happy. And I have to get used to that and just learn how to cope and learn how to make sure that I'm okay. Today I feel okay, and that is a win for me. I am just trying to make the best of this, obviously, because I'm here and I'm not going anywhere. And I do love medicine. I love the things that we get to do. I love all of the learning. I love the impact that we get to have on people's lives. And so I couldn't be doing anything else. There's nothing else that I would rather do than be a physician. And so this is just kind of what it takes to do that. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this vlog. And until next time, take care of yourselves, be kind to yourselves, continue to work hard and all that good stuff. Okay, bye.